Hey everyone, welcome. Thank you so much for being here on this Friday, July 29th, 2021. And I'm honored to be here. And if you notice my backdrop, it is my most recent painting. And I'm honored to share these messages with you, whatever it is that Spirit has coming in. I believe this painting will be tied in with that. And thank you again for being patient with me. I know sometimes I don't deliver messages as often as maybe some people might like, but I do follow the guidance of Spirit, and I have to honor my life outside of this, having a full-time job and running a household and all those kinds of things. But this is so important to me to be here with you guys, to share, um, to be the messenger, and um, being that messenger in this life purpose, in this journey. I'm also a receiver of those messages, so this has helped me tremendously as well. So take a moment, please, to just kind of slow down, take a breath in and out, breathing, feeling your chest rise and fall, feeling your heartbeat, listening to your heartbeat, and just feeling life, spiritual, physical, and appreciating all that is right now and all that will be. And so when I painted this, this painting that you're looking at, when I painted this, I don't think I have the whole thing in view, but that's okay. You get the gist of it, most of it. I felt a very real sense of the journey. And as we're seeing here, how the trail kind of goes off and you don't see what's off in the distance, that's how it is right now with, and always, faith comes into play here, because we don't know what's around the corner. We don't know what's up ahead. And some of us who are gifted, we can see things going forward and kind of into the future sometimes. But for the most part, in our own journey, in our own lives, that's where faith comes in. That's where we are, um, I don't want to say put to the test, but in kind of in a way we are sometimes, because we just don't know what's happening, what's going on. And sometimes the universe throws us a curveball and we don't always understand why, right? But it is up to us to reach in and pull out that faith card, so to speak, to feel our way through, and to trust and have faith in the universe and have faith in ourselves. Okay, so what I get here is that on our path, Spirit wants us, I always say the Spirit wants us to at times slow down and appreciate the view, the flowers, smell the roses, so to speak, and notice the beauty of what our journey brings to us, as far as um, blessings, as far as lessons, everything, guys. And so I just wanted to share that with you, and I'm going to do a few cards here and just let you take what resonates, and let you know that Spirit is indeed here on this path with you. And if you look at this painting, the path is, is pretty clear. And Spirit says, even though it looks like no one is there on that path, there is. You have support from above. You have the support of your angels, your guides. And honestly, I feel like this is a very, it just so poignant, and it resonates with our journey, right? So I'm going to do a few cards here and ask Spirit to come in and let us know what it is that we need to know today, okay? I feel like there is a very real sense of wonderment. I feel like there is there is something in the distance, in front of us, that we're not fully seeing. But I feel like there's a very real sense of magic and wonder. I do feel, I know that sounds cliche, but I feel like there is also a very real sense of, you know what, I have to do my part here. And I feel like there's some sort of, I feel a big financial energy here. Like there's taking the lead with something financially, and checking in with your guides, checking in with the universe, but doing your part as well, and feeling very led to take control of some situations in your life regarding finances. So Spirit, without further delay, if you could come in and just let us know what's going on here, because sometimes we don't see what's up ahead. um, we only see what's right in front of us. And I woke up in the middle of the night with kind of an epiphany the other night, and it was, I actually felt a lot of fear at first because I was thinking about into the future. Okay, I'm not a young person anymore. I'm not old, but I'm kind of in the middle. And I was thinking, you know, wait a minute, I don't need to fear because I can take control of certain situations too. And but I really do feel a sense of pentacles, money value. I feel a sense of taking control of your career, your your money situation, and I just feel like it's kind of like um somebody saying, okay, enough. I'm done settling. I want to thrive now. I want to thrive. Let's see what Spirit has here in regards to this message. Guys, listen. I do feel like there's a very strong conviction with some of you, and take it as it resonates. These messages are for the collective, so for some of you, it might not resonate. For some of you, it might. But I feel like you're taking control of your destiny as much as you can. Because, guys, remember, we're co creating on this path. It isn't just we're waiting for something to fall into our lap. The universe is opening doors for us to recognize lessons learned, to act on epiphanies, and to kind of work in concert with the universe for what's in our highest good. Um, and so I do believe that we are on that path now of being a team player here with the universe. Okay. For some reason, I'm seeing someone skydiving in tandem with a trainer or somebody like that right behind you, and that for me speaks volumes, because that is how it works with the universe. We are to be aligned with the universe, a team player with the universe. Okay. See, I feel like some of you have felt imprisoned in a money situation where you're like, oh boy, I'm screwed here. I don't know what I can do. Something's going to open up to you. You're tired of being imprisoned in this, you know, just getting by type of mentality. And I feel like for some of you, there is a opportunity for some sort of either investment or new way of making money. um, I don't know what the crypto coin is or Bitcoin or whatever that is. I don't know, but it may be something similar to that. But I do know that the universe will lead you in the right direction to take an opportunity to earn some money. Okay, in a more intellectual way is what I'm hearing. And there's nothing wrong with taking on extra jobs here and there to supplement your income. But I do feel like there is some sort of opportunity opening up for you to find a new way of um, spending your money wisely. Okay. Now, it looks like there's some sort of vision coming in for you guys, right? Clear vision of scrutiny, of a wealth of information is what I'm hearing. And I feel like some of you may even have dreams. Um, but I'm also hearing Spirit say, be careful of snake oil salesmen, so to speak. I don't know. Um, but you'll be able to discern what's real and what's not, and what's up and what's not on the level. So I do feel that some of you have really been thinking about investing or um, some other way of multiplying your dollars. Okay. I do feel like, because I'm seeing coins kind of falling from the sky, sort of. That's kind of a vision I'm having here. And so Spirit is saying some of you are very enterprising and you kind of know how to make a dollar. You kind of know how to make, you know, several thousand out of a dollar. And it's sort of like the when Jesus was um, multiplying the fish, if you know that story, where he was in that village and the little boy was wanting, the people were starving because the water seemed to be fished out. It didn't seem to be much food there. The little boy caught one fish and he wanted to feed the village. And Jesus said, "You can feed the village. There is enough." And the boy said, "No, there's not. Look, there's only one." And Jesus said, "Look again." And there was plentiful abundance there to feed the village. And so here I feel like there is a similar sort of energy where it's like, get out of the mentality that you only see $1, but there are thousands and thousands of dollars and maybe more. And so there is something that you haven't thought of that will come into your vision, your visual, and you will be able to understand something that you didn't before about your situation and how you can improve it. Okay? So it looks like you've had some sort of battle within your own mind, maybe from an upbringing or maybe just from, negativity around you that you had this inner conflict because you want to believe that you can make improvements in your financial life, but yet others around you are like, don't take risks. Now is not the time to take a risk. And so you have to kind of be clear and in concert with the universe and with your own heart, what's best for you. Okay. And I will never ever tell you, take all your money out of your bank and go invest in something. Never, never will I say that. However, I will say this: something is coming in, some kind of wisdom, some kind of intellect, some kind of sign where you will be able um, to find a better way to provide for your family, to provide for yourself, to increase your money situation. Okay. For some of you, it's not necessarily the career you're in. It could be that, yeah, you'll keep your job or whatever, but you'll find a better way to increase your money. Because right now, honestly, a lot of companies are tightening their belt because of COVID. And so I do feel that that's our opportunity to use our intellect, to use our intuition, to find a way, guys. I think all too often we use situations like as a crutch, and okay, that'll take, my paycheck will take care of me and my job will take care of me and whatever, but we have so much more opportunity in front of us that we don't see. I am the same way. I want to just depend on what I see in front of me, but Spirit says you have so much more available to you. Don't you understand that? And so yes, we are in this human life in duality with our spiritual life, and Spirit says we want you to align that and to really understand what you're made of, what you can do. I was coming up with all kinds of ideas in the middle of the night, 3 o'clock in the morning, of course, and I was feeling into what I'm capable of doing, how I'm capable of making more money and bringing in a stable life. And the universe is like, you know what? Wish granted. I'm going to help you. You have to be in alignment, though. You can't go back and forth with, no, I can't. Yes, I can. No, I can't. Yes, I can. And so you kind of have to get into that place where you can allow your heart and soul to be in alignment with your emotional body, right? Your intellectual body, your physical body, in line with your spiritual body. And how do you do that? You take time every day to meditate, to take some quiet time, to ask, speak to your own soul, to be in alignment with your body, your mind, your spirit. And so when we're in alignment like that, we can reach new heights and soar. And so here we have birth of a creation. I think this was in the last reading. I can't remember. But look at this potential growth here. Look, it's an egg, and I feel like I'm hearing nest egg, and I'm hearing, and I'm feeling and sensing that we are so worthy of and capable of creating something new, birthing something new. I don't believe for 1 minute that we are to spend our entire life struggling, financially or otherwise. I believe that we were created in a divine image, and that divine image is not struggling and poverty and unhappiness and instability. I believe that we are meant to succeed and thrive, guys. I really do. And I'm loving this message because I need this too. And it's time to kind of get up off our ass and soar, okay? And so I'm seeing this cosmic ancestors are saying, voice your concerns. Talk to the universe. Talk to yourself. Talk to your guides. Because when you, I'm hearing write it too, write it out. Because when you channel your own voice, or you channel the voice of the universe, or spirit, or your guides, you'd be surprised how, when you kind of just let go and focus on, just start writing, you'd be surprised what you see, what you've written. And so I'm hearing write it out, journal it, and be that your own conduit to see what it is that your soul is trying to tell you, what the universe is trying to tell you. Try it, practice it, get in a quiet space, get in a quiet moment, breathe in and out, and just focus on whatever. Sometimes I just close my eyes and start writing, and then I look at it and I'm like, thank you. I needed to hear that. I needed to see that. That's confirmation, physical confirmation of what my spiritual self is trying to tell me. And so Spirit says, listen, I'm not here to tell you, some of you, invest in this, invest in that, and you're going to make $1 million. I'm here to tell you that you are $1 million. You are millions of dollars, worthiness, value. And so it's time to realize that, okay? Our jobs, our careers, our paychecks can only take us so far, but it's up to us to go beyond where we don't know what's up there, but we know that we can pave this path in our own gold, right? Um, and so I do believe, guys, that we are in this space, in this place where we are having golden opportunities, and sometimes we pass them by because we don't believe in ourselves. We don't take the time, and some of us honestly are waiting for the universe to drop something in our lap, and sometimes that happens. Sometimes it does, and but sometimes it's more about working in tandem with the universe, with our guides, with ourself. Okay, so guys, go out and do what you need to do. Take the time to listen to your emotional body, your spiritual body, your inner voice, and allow yourself to align that with your intellect and move forward with whatever it is. I am considering a few things that I'm going to do for myself because I have some goals. I have some things I want to do. And right now, with the money I'm making, just with my paycheck, with my job and everything, I can't reach, how do I say this? With just that, I can't quite reach my goal. So what I'm doing is I am going to incorporate some other things into my life so I can reach that goal. So Spirit says, listen, we'll help you. The universe will help you along the way, as long as you recognize that you are a teammate, a team in tandem with the universe. Okay, guys? I do feel as if it is a win-win situation here. I don't, I feel like there's some sort of, I feel like you're kind of leaving behind some things, right? Because see how she's looking? Um, she's in an opposite direction of these other people going through that mirror or door or whatever that is. She doesn't want any part of that anymore. She doesn't want to live in lack of and feel like, can I ever have this or that? Guys, we can manifest stuff. We can. But we have to be able and willing to allow ourselves to move through all of those um, past the negativity and that way of thinking. Like, like you're never going to have what you want or whatever. So I do feel like she's kind of looking in an opposite direction, walking away from all of that. And she's not going with the flow of negativity and lack, right? She's moving on. And she's like, no more. I'm not doing this anymore. To me, that almost reminds me of Kuan Yin. It's like that energy, being in the energy, in the flow of love, self love, starting at um, the center of your being. Okay. So she's like, I'm not doing this anymore to myself. I'm worthy of way more than this. I'm not settling. I'm going to go forward. I'm going to live out my dreams. I'm going to go for my dreams, and I'm going to work in tandem with the universe and watch what happens. The universe will bring in even more than you even expected because you're doing your part too. Okay, so I just wanted to bring that to you quickly and let you know you've got this. You've got this, and you just don't realize it. We're doing this, guys. We're moving forward into a more lucrative future, into a more um, um, beautiful life that we are so worthy of, that we are. Guys, it's not something we have to earn. We are created in that image of success, of beauty, of happiness, of stability, of joy, of love, of healthiness, with healthy relationships, with all of it. Yeah, we can have it all, and we will. Move forward in love. That's the key to success, to spreading your wings, to go venture into this unknown, to venture into this beautiful path of abundance. It's time. It's time. Okay? Don't keep that treasure chest locked anymore. Open it up to explore what's there for you. I hope you have enjoyed this reading. I love you guys so much, and I'm so happy to be here again. As I said before, this is my life purpose, to be here for all of you and to help you realize and uncover and unlock the real you, the real treasure inside of you. Have a blessed day. Until next time, namaste.